At Option Genius, we believe that you deserve freedom, financial freedom, so that you have no more worries and more than enough money. Time freedom, so that you could do what you want, when you want to do it. And choice freedom, to live your life on your terms. But the system and Wall Street are rigged against those little guys. So how do we fight back? Well, my friend, that's what this podcast is all about. My name is Alan Sama, and this is the Option Genius Podcast.
$80 miles. If you go on a car trip, road trip, somewhere, you drive for 80 miles, it takes a little bit over an hour. But on a bike, 80 miles, whew, that could take all day long. Yep, so last week, I actually biked for 80 miles. Now, I didn't do it all in one day. I did it over 3 different days. But with the wind in my face, going up hills, down hills, going at about 10 to 12, 13 miles an hour, it took a long time. So this week, I didn't do 80 miles. I did 60 miles so far, and I got another 35 miles I'm probably going to do on Sunday. Why, you ask? Why am I putting myself through this torture? Well, there is a ride, a charity ride, coming up in a week and a half. And I have registered for it. And it's called the MS 150. Normally, it's 150 miles to over 2 days. But in 2021, because of COVID, they've changed it. So they made it a one-day ride, and you can either do 70 miles, 80 miles, or 100 miles. And I've registered for the 70-mile one because, well, I'm not exactly ready. The last time I did 35 miles in one day, my thighs were screaming in pain. But I am going to do this ride, no matter what, even if I'm not ready. Even if I'm the last one to cross the finish line, they close up the whole race, everybody goes home. I'm the only one there on the road pedaling. I'm going to do that until I finish, and I am going to do it. Why? Because I put my mind to it. It's something I decided I'm going to do. At first, I thought, I want a hobby. I want to take a bike team. Maybe I can lose some weight, find something to exercise. But now it's not about any of that. It's about finishing. It's about crossing the finish line and pedaling that whole 70 miles. Is it going to take me 8 hours, 9 hours? I don't know. Put in some breaks and maybe a lunch break and, a little time to calm down your muscles that are probably going to be cramping and spasming. Hopefully it doesn't take more than 9 hours. But yes, it will take a long time, and it's going to be very difficult, and it's going to be something, probably the hardest thing physically I've done ever. But I'm going to do it. It's really mind over body, mind over matter, right? Because I set my mind to it. And I made it a decision, and I said, that's it. No, there's no backing out. There's no stopping. There's no quitting. No matter what happens, I'm going to finish this race because I want to. So what is it that you want? And how bad do you want it? I want this thing bad. I'm not one for exercise. And so when you're out bike riding, you're out there by yourself in the heat, for hours and hours at a time, sitting on this small little seat that's very hard, and your butt is hurting. Your butt goes numb, and if you're a guy, other areas in the groin, they go numb. Your arms start hurting. Your legs are hurting. It's not fun, especially when you do it that long. But I want it. It's mind over matter. I want it bad. I want to be able to say, yes, I finished this ride. I did it. I set my mind to it. I finished. How bad do you want it? We have lots of people that email us, come to us, buy some of our products, and say, yeah, I want to learn how to trade. I want to learn how to trade. I have to. That's the word. It's not even I want to. They say their words. I have to learn how to trade. And then a very small, tiny percentage of them actually follow through and actually do anything. I hope that's not you. What is it that you want, and how badly do you want it? If you don't want it bad enough, it's not going to happen. This doesn't matter. This is not about trading or exercise, losing weight. This is in everything. How badly do you want it? Is a question only you can answer. But the thing is, it is something that you can answer. And you can change your mind, and you can change your desire into making something so badly wanted that you'll do whatever it takes. You'll sit for hours and hours on this hard little bike, pedaling in the heat, sweat stinging your eyes, wind blowing in your face, trying to push you down, legs cramping, feet hurting, just going, going, going. I mean, I'm going to do it because I want to. What do you want to do? What do you want in your life, and how badly do you want it? That's it. That's all it comes down to. That is the secret to success. How badly do you want it? If you want it bad enough, you're going to find a way. If you don't want it bad enough, you're going to find an excuse, even if you have the most perfect opportunity in front of you. Market has been going up. Market's been up 60%, as I say this, from the time we had the COVID bear market. It's up 60%. Even if you didn't trade a single option, all you did was throw money in the market, you would have made money. And yet people are still on the sidelines. People are still, oh, I'm trying to open my account. I'm changing. I'm trying to find a better broker. Oh, wow, I'm not getting a thing. No, man, stop making excuses. Get it done. Mind over matter. Put some urgency behind it. This market is not going to last forever. It's going to change. It's going to start getting more volatile. It's going to go down and up, and who knows what it's going to do. Mind over matter. How badly do you want it? And that's it. If you want it bad enough, you will figure out a way. And that's my message to you. How badly do you want it? And I'm saying this over and over and over again because you need to give me an answer. You need to tell me. You need to say, this is what I want, and this is what I'm willing to do to get it. This is why. And I want it. I want it. I want it. I want it. Come up with your own answer. You don't need to tell me. You can tell me if you want. I'll be your accountability partner. You can email me, help@optiongenius.com. You let me know, hey, this is why I want it, this is what I want, and this is what I'm going to do it. And if you do that, then we will email you back on your deadline and say, hey, what happened? Did you do it? I hope you do. Because everything you want can be yours. Everything is achievable, but you got to want it. How badly do you want it? Figure that out. Change your life. That's it for this episode. To be honest, I am completely still exhausted. And I still have more training to go. But wish me luck. I'm going to do it. And maybe on the next episode, I'll be telling you about all the stuff I learned on my ride. But until then, trade with the odds in your favor and answer the question. How badly do you want it?
Are you ready to get started with passive trading and be a consistent and confident and profitable trader, generating cash flow consistently from the stock market? Well, I have some great news for you. For a limited time, we are offering my new book, Passive Trading, for free. All you got to do is go to passivetrading.com/free book, and we will send you the book in the mail for free as long as you cover the postage and handling. So if you can cover that, we'll send you the book for free. We've already printed it. We got it for you. We're going to send it out to you. It's free. All you got to do is just go to passivetrading.com/free book and learn the basics of passive trading. Get the behind the scenes, get some examples, learn the strategies, and put this stuff to work in your life right now. Remember, go to passivetrading.com/free book and get yours now while this offer is still available.